Hello guys, welcome back to the Do It Right Tech channel where I take you through everything tech. And in today's video, I'm excited to be taking you through yet again another video on the Notes application. Let's look at other features on your Notes application that you're not using. Thank you very much for returning subscribers. And if you're new, kindly hit the subscribe button and hit the post notification bell icon so you don't miss out on any video that I post. Let's try to get this video to 100 likes. Let's go. So last we spoke about lots of things about the Notes application. And so in your Notes application, you can use AI to do quite a lot of things. To use AI to keep your notes looking organized and very presentable, you can always come to this tool section here and select this AI tool. You can hit auto format and then select the option to have headers and bullets inserted. That way, when you tap on this, it's going to analyze this. And when you select, it's going to tidy up the text and leave it in a very nicely formatted way. And so you can see here, it has bullets all inserted and everything looking very organized. If you like it, you can replace it. If you like, you can add to it so that it's underneath it, or you can copy and paste it somewhere you want to paste it. So in this instance, I'm just going to replace it and it looks like this. So then what happens to all of these? Yes, you could always delete them, or you could use the lasso tool from the other time, select them and move them wherever you want to move them to. All right. So this is tying in every single thing that we have linked. Let's move on. All right, still looking through the AI features. This is a whole note. After auto formatting it, you could always summarize it and get what the whole written note is about. And to do that, you want to select everything. So select everything and then hit on the AI generate tool and then summarize, because there's a limited number of things that it should be summarizing. So there it goes. It summarizes everything into a very quick write-up. So you could replace it or you could add to it at the bottom. So this is the complete thing. And if you swipe to the right, you should be able to find what the summarized version is like that. And now it's looking like this. But you could always come into it again and check grammar, all of that. If you want to translate, you can translate. And let's talk now about drawing assist. Now, drawing assist is an amazing feature inside your Notes application. Now, what if I told you that you could draw anything like this? Okay, so this is something that I want. I can select the lasso tool to select the items that I want, like this. Once I've selected it, I can now come into my AI and use the drawing assist. So it's going to look at this and then ask me which type of image I want it finally presented as. So maybe I want it as a sketch and I'm going to generate that. And then this is how it looks. So if this works for you, you could always select done. And that image is now going to be sitting inside your notes. So I could always come here and replace these ones now with this placed right there. All right. So these are some of the AI tools that you can use in your Notes application that you're probably not using. So next, what if you're in a class and you wanted to take some notes while the lecturer was saying something? It's way better to record and then write or jot down your notes. But the Notes application takes it to a whole new level. And in this example, I'm going to be demonstrating. Let's assume that you're in the lecture room. So you're going to tap on this top here and then say voice recording. So assume that the lecturer is actually talking.
Hello guys, welcome back to the Do It Right Fitness.
While you're recording, you can be taking points. So
and what you see in my hands here are the topic of the day. These are heel raises used to raise your heels during the workout to allow you to stretch your quads more. So without much ado, wait. Don't forget to hit the like, smash the subscribe button and hit the bell notification icon so you don't miss out on any video that I post. Without much ado, let's get.
All right. So once your recording is done, you could play back your recording, and your recording is going to be going or tying into how you wrote this. So assume that the lecturer is actually talking.
Hello guys, welcome back to the Do It Right Fitness.
While you're recording, you can be taking points. So
and what you see in my hands here are the topic of the day. These are heel raises used used to raise your heels during the workout to allow you to stretch your quads more. So without much ado, wait, don't forget to hit the right hand subscribe button for more and hit the bell notification icon so you don't miss.
So there we have it. When you're taking the notes, you could be actually jotting down notes. And when you go to play it back, you're going to be able to find out where in the recording you actually wrote those notes. An easier way for you to follow your notes. All right. That, I believe, is a feature you should want to use. Also, even though it's a recording, you could always go back and clean the noise in that audio so that you can better hear what was said in the class. That one aside, you could always tap on this, and once it drops down, you can hit on this transcribe icon, and it's going to transcribe whatever was said in class into text so you can get context for the recording. So you can tap on this, for example, and then it's going to be transcribing it. All right, so in the event that there are two parties talking, you can have it this way, where they're going to be talking next to each other. If you like this transcription, you can save it. If you don't like it, you could always summarize it completely, saying what it was all about, or you could even change the language in which it was if you want to share it with somebody. All right, so if this is okay for you, you could always be playing it and listening to it at the same time, or summarize it. Okay, so in our previous video, we had spoken about how we wanted our handwriting to be converted directly into text. Probably that's because we don't have our handwriting looking too straight, but there is another feature that allows you to put your handwriting exactly where you want to put it. And I'm going to show you how to do that. So let's open a new notes application, and then at the top toolbox here, we're going to come here and select this very one here. Once we select, we can see that there is this over there. There's this rectangle over there. That rectangle is represented by this space down here. Whatever you write here is going to fit exactly in that space. So if I wrote hello there, it's going to be fitting in that exact space. If I wanted to write something inside here, I could always write hey, and then it's going to put it right there. Okay, so after that, it's going to move to the next space, and then you write the remaining thing. Hi there. And then it moves to the next space. I want to see you. And then it's going to be moving in those spaces and having you write them in that form or form of arrangement. So that's a feature also that you can use in your notes application. Also, if you want your text to look very organized, arranged on a line every time you're writing, you could always come inside here and then select this very tool here. Once you've selected it, you can go into settings and select the option to have smart guideline. That way, there's going to be a line underneath your text whenever you're writing, and once it's done, it's going to align it for you. All right, and then fix the shape of letters. So this is how it's going to look like. You're on your notes and then you were writing something. Hello. We can see there's a line underneath it. Once it's done, all the text are going to sit on it. There. Okay, will like to tell you a story about how the quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. All right, so that way we have all our text looking like we place them right. Now, because of the angle at which I'm recording, I'm unable to get my text looking as great as possible, but this is a feature in your notes application that you're probably not using. To the next one. What if you have in your notes a grocery list while you're out shopping and you want to be interacting with it as time goes on? You don't want to keep your notes application open all the time. This is how to get it as a widget on your home screen. So what you're going to do is you're going to open the notes and come to the top here, select this very option and add to, and then you're going to see home screen. So you select this and you're going to get a 4x2 notes like this. You're going to add it to your home screen, and when you scroll away and you come, you're going to have it this way on your home screen. So that way you can put this widget anywhere you want. It could be there, and anytime you want to go into it, you tap on it and immediately you are inside your notes. Let's say you have a text like this and you want to edit it. You've got all the tools that you can edit with over here, which includes quite much. So you can select all your points here and then proceed to come down here and even make them into bullet points. Let's say there is this, but this one is a subset of this. You could always select this very side and then selecting this, move it inside to have a sub bullet. All that are sitting inside there. You could also always select the text feature and put text in exact locations where you want them to be and put the text exactly where you want it to be. And this text acts different from all other text. That means you can have text like this that you align or rotate the way you want them to be inside your notes. Not only can you have them in this form of bullets, you could always select them this way, select and then change them to numbers. All right, so you could always have number bulletins. So you can select all of it and then change the style of bulleting. If, for example, this one is another one, you could always select that for that and it goes inside as compared to the others. Maybe there are other bulletins you could always hit down and then it's going to act more like your typical word editor. And so there you have it. These are some other or extra notes features that you're probably not using on your notes and it's causing you to underrate your notes application. If you are a Samsung user, you're not using notes, please start using it. Thank you all for watching and I hope you learned a thing or two in today's video. I'll see you all in the next video. Don't forget to hit the like, smash the subscribe button to come back for more, and until later, peace out.